Good morning, guys. Well, welcome back to my channel, Lisa's World. So I got a couple of requests back in the day about making smothered pork chops. So this morning, I'm just gonna make some smothered pork chops. Today is another quarantine day. It is raining outside, so you guys bear with me. My lighting is not well, it's not the best, but anyway, this is Lisa's World. I promise you, as soon as we're able to get back out and I can get to either good guys, best guys, somebody's guy, I will definitely be getting me a better camera. So right now, what I'm using now, it only lets me basically record about 30 minutes at a time. So I'm gonna prep my meat and then I'm coming back to you. Okay, hold on. Okay guys, I prepped my meat, and what I did, I rinsed it off real good in cold water, and then I also put it in a bowl of cold water and I let it basically soak with vinegar for about 10 minutes, and then I rinsed it off real good just to make sure that the meat is extra clean. Now because I'm going to smother this, I'm only going to put on some complete seasoning right now, if you can see that. I'm only going to do complete seasoning. Oh, these things are so hard when you have arthritis to open up. So I'm only going to season it on both sides with some complete seasoning. Because where the season is going to really come in at is my gravy. I hope my daughter's watching. She's one of the ones who's always calling me, saying, "Mommy, how you cook this? How you cook that?" Okay. These pork chops were really big, so what I did, I cut them in half. But I saved the big one. That one there, that's for my husband. That's for Big Daddy right there. My daughter has a fit when I call him Big Daddy. "Mommy, don't call him that." I'm like, "Well, he ain't your Big Daddy, he's mine." She have a fit. She's 26 years old. Girl, please. I hope the camera is in view. So again, this is pork chops, boneless pork chops. They were really thick. I cut them in half. I'm only seasoning these with complete seasoning. Got me a little smooth jazz going in the background. Okay. So I'm not putting that much. Also, when you're using a lot of your seasonings, pay attention to what's pay attention to the ingredients that's in your seasonings, because a lot of your seasonings have salt in it. And for those of us who can't have too much salt, when you put too much seasoning on your food with salt in it, it ends up tasting salty. Then you end up adding salt to it. So I'm not adding any salt to this. Okay? So all I'm putting on this is just complete seasonings. That's for the food police. I know you may want to put more on yours, but this is what I do with mine. Okay? Okay, so that's it for that right there. So I'm going to put that to the side. And I'm going to now get my grease going. Okay. Oh, okay. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure you're in frame. Okay, I think my pan is nice and hot. Okay. Food police, close your eyes. Close your eyes, food police. Because your girl here, I save all my chicken grease. Yes, I do. So for the food police, close your eyes. Y'all gonna be all right. Trust me. That's my chicken grease. Okay. So while that's warming up, I'm going to go ahead on and start flouring my my pork chops. So guys, I am somewhat over this quarantine thing, but I'm not. But y'all know your girl has been doing too much. Too much. Every time I turn around, I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking. Like I said in my previous video, I'm gonna need Weight Watchers when this quarantine is over. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing, I just put my my pork chops in the bag here. And it's just flour. I didn't season it. Because remember, all of us can't have too much seasoning. My seasoning is going to be in my gravy. So it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Trust me, you're going to be all right. And for the food police out there, they're saying, "Ooh, that's so unhealthy." Turn off the video. Turn off the video, baby. This is how black folks cook. Don't play. Don't play. Okay, look like my grease need to get just a little bit warmer. So while we letting that warm up, okay, I have to confess. I got something to show y'all. Okay, yeah. So out of the blue this morning, I was having a sip of coffee, and I just wanted, I did not want regular breakfast. I didn't want cereal or bacon or cream of wheat. I didn't want any of that. Guys, guess what I did? Yes, your girl made the the Los Angeles School District coffee cake. Yes, that's the coffee cake right there. I know, I'm just bad. I'm just absolutely bad, I know. But I'm a bad girl. Now don't y'all go out starting rumors now. So I'm letting that baby cool off. Okay, so we're just gonna fry these up. And really what I want to do is just brown these, because I'm gonna put them in gravy and I'm gonna finish cooking them then. So I'm just gonna brown them real good. If they cook done, that's fine, but really I just want to brown them. Now if I really was bad, I'd put a little bacon grease up in here, but I ain't gonna do that. I don't want nobody passing out. I don't want nobody passing out. Okay, so that's what I have so far. We're just gonna let those fry. Let me rinse my hands. Those of you who are just now beginning to learn how to cook, you're gonna always need hand soap at your sink, because you're gonna have to basically wash your hands after everything that you do. Wash your hands, especially when you're working with meat. You have to wash your hands because you don't want anything getting contaminated. Okay? So now, just wash my hands. Hands are clean. Ooh, look at my nails, y'all. Ooh, I got them done. Ain't they cute? Okay, anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna let this brown, and and I'll come back. Okay, let's turn these over. That's basically the color that I want. I'm going to let the other side brown. Okay, I'll let this brown. In the meantime, I am cutting up my onion and my bell pepper. Be back. So these are my onions and bell pepper. I have to hurry up and use these bell peppers because it looked like they were trying to go bad on me. It's like these fruits and vegetables they have nowadays, it don't last long. That's why I cut mine up and I put it in a, well, you guys know about my mixture. Ooh, these onions are strong, y'all. Okay. Ooh, I am crying. Yes, I am. I should have turned my fan on. Normally when I cut my onions, I have a little fan on my counter. You guys probably don't think that works, but it works. Okay, so I'm just going to cut my bell pepper up. And then, whew, okay, that goes in my garbage bowl. Okay. Ooh, it smells so good in here, you guys. That meat smells so good. Okay. Get all these seeds out of the way. I always have me a garbage bowl around. Okay. So I'm going to look at this meat. And then I'm going to finish doing this. I'll be right back. Okay, that's looking good, guys. So let's go ahead and take this out. Because again, I only wanted to brown it. I know these are thick. I know the food police out there is probably saying, they're not done all the way. Nope, they're not. Because I don't want them done all the way. I just want to brown them. Because I'm going to smother them. I'm doing old school. Napkin. Oh. Paper towel. Okay. Again, they're not done all the way. I just wanted to brown them. Okay. So I have another. Put these in the microwave. And I have a couple more to do. And then we're going to be done with the frying part. Oh, that's that big one. That's Big Daddy's right there. Ladies, the way to get to a man, baby, it is through his stomach. You young ones out there with these little cute bodies and everything, y'all better learn how to cook. You want to keep a man. Your booty calls is only for a minute. Learn how to cook. Get on YouTube. I know some of you all out there saying, well, my mother didn't know how to cook, so she didn't teach me how to cook. That is no excuse, baby. There is YouTube, okay? Anything you want to know how to cook, get on YouTube, right? Okay, so now this is our last bit of meat that we're going to fry for right now. So I'm going to let this cook, okay, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I finished browning the meat, and then I drained the grease off of here. I did leave the bits in there because that's what I want. I want all that goodness in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just saute my onions and my bell pepper. Now I'm going to season my onions and my bell pepper with salt-free seasoning. Uh-oh, that one's not open. Okay, I'll use this one. I'll use this one by Trader Joe's. This is my salt-free seasoning. Because really you want to season everything. This is the one I get at Trader Joe's. You can see that. It's called the 21 seasoning salute. Okay, there's no salt in that. So basically I just want to saute. I'm not going to saute it to where the onions get caramelized. I don't want that. I just wanted to get some of that flavor. You saw all those bits that was at the bottom? That's now, it's now on my veggies, and that's what I wanted. Okay. Now I drained a lot of the grease off of here. And I have it on standby just in case I need it. Food police, don't have a fit. Don't have a fit. Okay. Okay, so we're just sauteing right now. Okay. My hubby is in the background. He's washing dishes as I'm cooking. He's my partner in crime. We Bonnie and Clyde, except we the good Bonnie and Clydes, y'all. But normally when I'm cooking, he's washing dishes. That's my boo. Okay, I'm gonna let these saute. I'll be back. Okay, guys, this is the consistency that I wanted. So now I'm gonna add my flour to it. And I'm just gonna take the flour that I used to flour my pork chops. And then I got some flour on standby. Just in case. I think this should be enough though. Okay. Babe, that white measuring cup right there, can you fill that up with hot water? The hottest, yeah, that one there. I need it filled up the hot as it can, as hot as it can go. As hot as you can get it from the faucet, that's fine. So guys, I'm gonna use hot water for this. Sometimes I use chicken broth, but I don't have any chicken broth on me, or chicken stock. So I'm gonna let this brown. It's kind of like where I want it now anyway. Okay, so let me let this finish browning just a little bit. Okay, so now this is as much browning as I want to do. If you want to brown yours darker, you can. This is just how I cook mine. Okay, so you have to add hot water to this, and be careful. Add a little bit at a time. I only have one hand right now, so, and then as you go, stir, because it will get lumpy on you. Yes, it will, and it will start thickening up. You see how it's thickening up on me? Okay, I'm gonna add more water to it. Okay, babe, fill this up again. Okay, so if you want to use a whisk, you can. I'm just using a wooden spoon. And as you can see, it's coming along really well. It's a lot of gravy. It's going to make a lot of gravy. It's going to make a lot of gravy. And I'm definitely going to have to add more water to this. So let's add more water. And no, you're not going to water. It's not watering down. Trust me. Okay, just keep doing that. I'm seeing some lumps and I'm getting them out of there. Okay, as I go. And my fire is really on high because I really want this to start cooking right away. Now I would use my whisk, but I don't think it's clean right now, so. Okay. So let me get this to where I want it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it to where I want it. I may have to add a little bit more water to it, but in the meantime, I turned my fire down low. And when you're making gravy, you have got to be on stove patrol, because as this is cooking, you have to constantly stir. Constantly stir. Because you don't want your gravy sticking, but you have to constantly stir while it's cooking. I can see now I may have to add some more water to that. But before I do that, I'm going to add my seasonings to it. Okay, so in my seasonings, I'm going to put a pack of Lipton soup mix in it. To my gravy, yes, I am. This has salt in it, so I'm not going to add any more salt to my gravy. Okay, I'm just adding in flavor now. I'm putting in some turmeric. This is seasoning that I get. It's called Golden Mountain. I get this at an Asian market in Valencia. Okay, so you can put what you want to put in your gravy. I just season mine up. This here is like a soy sauce, but it has a different flavor to it. It's really good, but I always add it to my gravy. Okay. Then I also put a little Worcestershire sauce in there. Oh, where's it going? There it is. Worcestershire sauce in there. And for me, that kind of helped brown it, the Worcestershire sauce. Okay. And then Gravy Police, don't have a fit. I'm putting a little soy sauce in it too. Don't have a fit. Okay. So now I'm stirring that around, getting all the flavors in there. And this is really thick, so I already know now I'm going to have to add some more water to this. So let me add more water. I can't put too much. I still got to put the meat in there. Okay. And when you're stirring, you have to be gentle, guys. You can't be stirring like you're making a cake. Be real gentle. Okay, I'm going to let this cook down a little bit. Then I'm going to taste it. Then I'm going to add my meat to it. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, I turned my light off so you can kind of get a view of what the gravy, the brown on the gravy looks like. Oh my goodness, on my camera here it looked like it's green, but it's not. It is a pretty brown. So I tasted it. It needed to I needed some more salt. Well, I needed salt, period, because I didn't add anything to it. So I added salt and I added black pepper to it. Okay. Oh my God, it is so good. Make you want to slap somebody, but don't y'all go out there slapping nobody. Okay, so now, since I have it to where I want it, okay, I'm going to add my meat to it. Look at that. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know. When I get through cooking this meal, I may make some rice or some grits with it. More likely, I'll make some rice with it. Trust me. Girls, when you cook like this, you get anything you want from your man. You got to know what to do with him. That part right there. Ooh. I know this pot here, I don't want it to overflood. But it won't. It won't. Okay. Oh, I need room for Big Daddies now. See, that's my husband's piece right there. I'll just put it right there. Okay, so I'm just going to let that cook. I'm going to turn my light back on. Okay, so y'all can really see what that looks like. Let me bring it up. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So I'm just going to let this cook for about 30 minutes. Just like this here. So guys, that is my smothered pork chops. I'll be right back. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me. Right now, I have the smothered pork chops on the stove, just cooking. I'm gonna let them cook for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, I have my cup of coffee, and I don't know if you can see it, but I have a couple of, well, yeah, I got some coffee cake, right? So anyway, remember I showed you guys that coffee cake. All right, comment down below if you want to see me make this. Trust me, you're gonna love it, okay? Or if you want me to make you one. Only if you're in town. You gotta be near here, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna finish just enjoying my coffee cake, drinking my coffee in my owl mug. I love owls. I love owls. Okay, so So I want you all to just have a good day. Remember, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Remember to love on someone. Remember, we're in quarantine week, so call someone, let them know that you care, and be good. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat my cake. Oh, I gotta go check on my meat. Bye.